Hi, this is Kit Welchlin, and today this segment's on customer service, and the question is, do people still use the telephone? And we're going to be talking about some telephone techniques to make you more effective and separate you from your competition. With all this new technology, with the internet and email and Instagram and text messaging, do people still use the telephone? Really? Do people still pick up the phone and call us? I can't hardly believe it. Yes, people still use the telephone. About 80% of business transactions include a telephone call. So we want to make sure we're really good on the phone. So I'm going to share with you some telephone techniques that will really make a difference on how you provide customer service. First technique I'd like you to consider is make sure you give the caller your name. If you need their first name and their last name, make sure you give them your first and last name. It's called the law of symmetry. They'll respond in kind. The second technique I want you to keep in mind is make sure you speak into the phone. You might want to double check if you use a headset to call your own voicemail, leave a message, and listen to how it sounds. Is that the sound that you really want of your voice over the phone? The third thing I'd like you to consider is keep your caller informed. If you put them on hold, make sure you describe what customer service activity you're going to be involved with while they're on hold. Tell them, I'm going to get out of my desk, I'm going to go across the office, I see the 4-drawer file cabinet, I'm going to the 3rd drawer, pulling out that file, it'll take me a couple of minutes. So they're on hold, they're picturing you providing that great customer service instead of wondering, I wonder what they're doing while I'm on hold. The next technique I want you to consider is to commit to the requests of the caller. There's always something that we can do. Maybe we can give them a website to gather more information. Maybe we can drop something in the mail. Maybe we can, recommend a good competitor that has that best product that's better than ours. But we can do something for our customer. We should always commit to the request. Next thing we should do is make sure we invite the caller to get to the point. It might have already been inconvenient that they had to call us, or maybe we called them and they were busy doing something else. So ask them specific questions. How can I help you? What exactly is it that you need? Another technique is make sure your voice fluctuates in tone and rate and volume. It should be like listening to beautiful music when you're on the telephone. 80% of the impact is in your tone of voice. Have you warmed up the pipes before you make or take that first phone call? And also make sure you always thank the caller. Thank them for calling, thank them for complaining, thank them for choosing your organization for their customer service and products. Last thing I want you to keep in mind is on the phone we want to be friendly and tactful. And if you do these techniques, you will provide world-class customer service on the phone. So it is true. It is what you say and how you say it, especially on the telephone. Nice. Are you practicing these techniques already? Thanks again for watching this video blog, and the question was, can we really improve our telephone techniques, and do people really use the telephone? And we found if we incorporate these techniques, we might increase sales, but we'll certainly create longer customer relationships. Visit Welchlin.com every Monday for a new video blog.